Yo, thanks for watching. So this one here, I went back in the archives, man, because we was talking about some comedians, some funny cats out there, and Rodney Dangerfield was one of the funniest dudes that I thought coming up. Rodney Dangerfield, and his name don't get mentioned that much, so I figured I'm gonna hit my son with Rodney Dangerfield. So we're gonna check out some Rodney Dangerfield comedy, man, the king of the one-liners, we call Rodney. All right, check this out.
Thank you very much. Boy, what a crowd, huh? Now, I tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Yeah, last week my wife signed me up for a bridge club. I jump off next Tuesday. I mean, last week nothing went right. I bought a waterbed. There were two Cuban guys swimming in it looking for Florida. Oh, well. Last week I went to the track, too. That was a beauty. I shut off the opening gun. They killed my horse. I'll tell you, nothing works out. My car broke down again. I got a car, I got nothing but trouble. Every Sunday I take my family out for a push. The last time my wife drove the car, she cracked it up, went into a tree. Told me it wasn't her fault. She blew the horn. My wife wasn't too smart, you know. One night she went out, some guy stole the car. I said to her, "Do you see what he looked like?" She told me she got the license plate number.
Her car!
She's not smart at all. I told her our kid is spoiled. She told me a lot of kids smell that way, you know? I tell you, it's tough to stay married to my wife. How do you think I feel? She kissed the dog on the lips and she won't drink from my glass. I mean, there's always my wife's father. He just moved in too. Has electronic pacemaker. Every time he sneezes, the garage door opens. I'll tell you, life isn't easy. My psychiatrist told me I'm going crazy. I said to him, if you don't mind, I'd like a second opinion. He said, all right, you're ugly too. You kidding? I know I'm ugly. Halloween, I open the front door, kids give me candy. My dog found out we look alike. He killed himself. I was an ugly kid, too. I worked in a pet store. People kept asking how big I get. Too fast for this whole section over here. And I was ugly in my sandbox. The cat kept covering me up all the time, you know? You know, what a childhood I had. My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. Kids today is different. Look at her too good. They didn't appreciate it either. Last Christmas, my kid. Kids today is different. Look at her too good. They didn't appreciate it either. Last Christmas, my kid wanted a BB gun. I gave him a BB gun. He gave me a sweatshirt with a bullseye in the back. Smart kid I got. The other day, I told him about the birds and the bees. He told me about my wife and a butcher. I tell you, my whole life is pressure. Nothing but pressure. This pressure's like a heaviness, always on top of me, this heaviness since I'm a kid. Other people wake up in the morning, new day, up and at 'em. I wake up, the heaviness is right there waiting for me. And sometimes I even talk to it, and I say, hi, heaviness. And the heaviness looks back at me, today you're gonna get it good, you know. We'll be drinking early today. And I don't want to drink up a bad drink. When I drink the next day, I gotta do two things. I try and locate my car, and I gotta bring back the car I took. I'm a bad. You know the trouble with me? I appeal to everyone who can do me absolutely no good. With me, nothing comes easy. I met the Surgeon General. He offered me a cigarette. See, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. Do you feel me? This afternoon, I was in a bar, they told me to get out, they wanted to start the happy hour. I mean, it's not easy being me. Well, last week my house was on fire. My wife told the kids, be quiet, you wake up daddy. No, but I'll tell you, I finally got some respect. They asked me here tonight, you know, and I'll tell you, I'm surprised I'm here. I mean, I voted for Randolph Scott.
Rodney Dangerfield, man. Rodney Dangerfield, man. How you like him? Okay?
He was all right. He was all right.
Yeah.
He talked way too fast for me. Like,
yeah, you gotta.
Most of the jokes.
You gotta slow it down. Some of them you gotta slow it down, man. Let me. I know in the middle. I don't know if I passed over it, but I forgot what did he say?
But you're ugly too.
He said you're ugly too. Hold on a second.
You kidding? I know I'm ugly. Halloween, I open the front door, kids give me candy. My dog found out we look alike. He killed himself. I was an ugly kid, too. I worked in a pet store. People kept asking how big I get. section over here. And I was ugly in my sandbox. The cat kept covering me up all the time, you know? What a childhood I had. My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. Kids today is different. They got a tube, but they didn't appreciate it either. Last Christmas, my kid wanted a BB gun. I gave him a BB gun. He gave me a sweatshirt with a bullseye in the back.
That's hilarious. He said, she liked him as a friend, bro. She didn't invest him because she liked him as a friend.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious, man.
That's so fucked up.
I gotta find some more of this dude, man. I forgot Rod's hilarious, man. All right, y'all, if you like it, hit like, go ahead, subscribe. Tell us what you want. Tell us what you want to see, man. We try to get it to you. All right, thanks for watching. All right, go.